Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are being blessed and staying safe. I wanted to do a quick tutorial on pressing heat transfer vinyl on a couple items. I've got a pillow that I wanted to put some glitter vinyl on. I have a Santa sack for my middle son that I needed to press his name on, and I also have a tote bag that I needed to decorate. These are last minute Christmas gifts. I hope you guys are done Christmas shopping. If not, you know we don't have many days left for Christmas. So I just decided to hop on here and do a quick video and show you guys what I am doing. If you will give me a couple of seconds to get my camera angle adjusted, we will go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing that we are going to decorate is this Santa sack. I am going to hold it up to the camera. I hope you guys can see it. I got this from Dollar General, I think, for $3 after Christmas. So I think it's cute, but I want to put my son's name right here. Now, mind you, we are experimenting, and on this channel, experimenting means I have no clue what I'm doing. I've never pressed a Santa sack with this type of fabric before. I probably should have looked and saw what it was, but hey, y'all know me by now. So, I am going to place the sack right here, and because we have this little thick area right here where the collar, I would call it collar, and the rope, I'm not going to put that under the machine, so I'm going to have to move it around to where it's kind of hanging off so I can get a good even press. Now, this is already decorated, and I hope my press does not do any type of damage to this sack. So as always, whenever we are dealing with pressing heat transfer vinyl onto an item, you always do your initial press for a couple of seconds just to remove any type of moisture that may be on the item that will keep your vinyl from adhering. So we got his name Zion right here, and of course my end fell off because I had the blade depth too thick on my cameo. So, but hey, that's quick fix. So I'm gonna kind of eyeball it. We're gonna leave it right here. Just like I said, this is for my middle son. So I'm not selling this or anything. So if it's not that perfect, he is not gonna mind because he's only worried about what's inside. I'm going to do this at 322 for about 14 seconds just to see if that's going to do it. So I'm going to press that down. Just like I said, I got this bag from Dollar General last year. I normally buy my Christmas items when they're on sale, like around January. I try my best not to pay full price for anything. All right, so the moment of truth. Let's pull this up, and it appears to be sticking. Just like I said, my machine cut too deep, so it cut some of the plastic, so I'm having to peel that off manually. So this piece is stuck. All right, so I'm going to press that down one more time just to make sure it's adhered. Just like I said, I could technically leave it like this because I don't plan on washing this or anything. Press it for a few more seconds. And here we are. This is the bag. This is item number 1. So let's get on to item number 2. This is a sequin pillow. Okay. Y'all say thank you to Zion. Zion's cameraman today. This is a Sequins Pillow that I wanted to decorate. I'm going to decorate the back of it with glitter vinyl. I hope you guys can see. This is the reversible sequence. It's gold. It goes from blue to gold. So I didn't have any blue glitter vinyl. I've got the gold. Now, when I use glitter vinyl, when I'm using pressing an item that I've never pressed before, my preference is to go with glitter, just because to me glitter sticks a little bit faster. And again, I'm not going to do a pre-press on this because I've never done this before, and I definitely don't want to burn the pillow up. So now I got to squish it up under my press. Oh, that was really hard. I hope this works. I've seen people in a lot of the sublimation groups that I'm in do sublimation on Sequins pillows, and sublimation is normally like 400 degrees for like a minute. So hopefully this will be able to withstand, because I'm only at 322 degrees for 14 seconds and it took my pillow away. And so we're going to peel this off, and it stayed. Here it is. I'm gonna press it one more time because that S was not all the way down. And I'm gonna have to squish it under my press. I could manually lift this up, but in the interest of time, we're gonna go with this, and I'm not gonna press it for the full 14 seconds, just long enough for this glitter vinyl to stay all the way down. So here we go again. This is, and her name is Michelle. We call her Shelly for short. So it stayed very nicely. And this is the opposite side of this pillow. I may do one myself because I bought a couple of them when I was at the store. The third and final item is a tote bag for the same person. She is an Auburn fan. I am an Alabama fan, but this is my sister-in-law, so hey, you know how that is. We got to do what we got to do. So I am going to hang the top end off of my machine. I may have to do it this way because we have these handles here. I could have taken them off, but in the interest of time, we didn't. So I am going to press this to kind of warm it up a little bit. Now, this one I'm going to do her name in blue vinyl, but there's going to be an off-white set. The reason being, this design is kind of busy anyway. And so hopefully this white vinyl will make that blue pop. And this is going to be an offset. So I'm just going to try to center it between the two handles. And I'm going to press this for the full 14 seconds. Now, when you are working with canvas, which this is the type of tote bag that this is, canvas is very, very tricky. Sometimes you may have to press it twice. And I probably should have used glitter on this one, just because to me glitter sticks to rough surfaces better than regular vinyl. But I do not have glitter in white. So this is what we have. And let's see. Yeah, there's an area where it's not adhering to the bag. I don't know if you guys saw that peeling up or not. So I'm going to press this again without the carrier sheet. I have a Teflon sheet stuck to the top of my heat press. That's what these little circle things are. Somebody asked in my video what these are. These are magnets. I saw this in another group. That way you don't have to take your Teflon sheet off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. I just went to the Dollar Tree and got some magnets, and I put them on there. All right, so this stuck, and here is the second and final layer of her name. I'm going to press that on, and I'm going to press this for a full, and of course it wants to shift. So let me put everything back and then move it. I probably should have had my tape out. I have heat transfer tape, but I was pretty sure this was going to stick. But you know, certain vinyls have a carrier sheet that has a strong adhesive, and then there are vinyls who have a carrier sheet where the adhesive is not too strong at all. So let me go ahead and adjust this. And one thing we do know, whenever we're pressing different layers with heat transfer vinyl, sometimes the vinyl can shrink and shift while you're pressing. This is kind of off just a little bit, and it's making me crazy. This Y is all right, so I am going to press this again. And what I could have done, I could have cut the S and moved everything else over. But again, for the interest of time, this is what it's going to be. I know a lot of people hate really, really long videos, and I try to keep it short and to the point. All right. Now we're going to lift this off. And I will press one more time just to make sure everything is sticking correctly. Just to make sure that the blue layer will stay on top of the white layer and that the white layer is correctly adhered to the bag. In the event that she does want to wash this bag, but most tote bags never get washed. They just get filled with items and thrown in the trunk of the car. So here we are. I think this turned out really cute. So here we go. This is a blue and orange chevron bag. I had to think about it for a minute, and I just used the white vinyl to make the blue pop. So here we go. We have our bag. We have our pillow, and we have our Santa sack. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. Drop a comment if you found this video helpful. You guys stay safe. Have a Merry Christmas, and we will record and upload another video shortly. Thank you so much. Bye.